You loved me best when I was low and I'd apologize for you. I wore your bling like cherry red, like it looked good with the juice. You said my name like it was yours, like I was something you could own. But I was busy learning how to sit back on your throne. You wanted soft, you wanted scared, you wanted me to stay. But I learned how to sharpen smiles and weaponize, okay. They say she's crazy, they say she changed. I'm not your baby anymore, not your mercy, not your war. Not the girl who played along when you kept score. You don't get to call me mine when you only chose yourself. I was yours when I was breaking, now I put you on the shelf. I'm not your baby. No, I'm not your baby. You loved me best when I was weak, when I needed you to breathe. Now you hate the way I stand, like I don't need anything. You say you miss the old me, like she didn't almost die, trying to sit inside your world and swallow every lie. You like me quiet, like me sweet, like me easy to bend. But I'll learn fire in my mouth and how to call it end. They say she's mean. I'm not your baby anymore, not your secret, not your sore. Not the girl who take the fall for what you swore. You don't get to say my name like it's still a privilege. I was yours when I was breaking, now I'm bad and I'm legit. I'm not your baby. No, I'm not your baby. They say she's done. You don't get the soft version, you don't get the scared one. You don't get the girl who cried on your bedroom floor. You made her. Now you get me. They say beware. If you hear this in the club and it sounds like revenge, it's just karma in the corset with my lips on the mic. They say she won. They say don't try. I'm not your baby anymore, not your sin, not your cure. Not the place you run to when your car just gets unsure. You don't get to touch my heart like you didn't tear it apart. I was yours when I was breaking, now I'm who you could start. I'm not your baby. I'm not your baby. I'm not your baby. I'm not your baby. I don't regret it, I don't explain, I don't cry pretty, I rise in flame. I'm not your baby.